10 on Your Side is helping parents get their kids ready to get back to school. So how many of your kids are still in bed right now? Because they may want to sleep late the last week of summer, but that back to school alarm, that is coming fast.
Oh yes, getting back into a good sleep schedule is important for good health and good grades. 10 on Your Side, Stephanie Harris has some tips from a sleep expert.
If your kids are still in bed right now, it's time to get them up. Starting the new schedule now may save you from grumpy kids who miss the bus. Here are some ways to help. The first one might be a battle in your house, but turn off that technology. Dr. Michael Strutz, a sleep specialist at Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters, is pretty adamant about this one.
In general, it'd be half an hour to an hour before I'd like all the technology off.
And that doesn't mean putting it next to you on the nightstand.
Having it sitting right next to you, waiting for you, is also sort of psychological feature. Like maybe I should just check and see whether I missed a Snapchat.
Next, he says, create a checklist. Follow it every day for 2 weeks. A teens list, for instance, might say, technology off at 10 p.m., brush your teeth, and lights out, except maybe a reading light.
You could read something, not something exciting. In my family, we would not read Harry Potter.
Finally, turn on some white noise to turn off your brain.
Think about when you go to bed, if it's perfectly quiet. You're like, what is that, a squirrel? Is there someone? When is that meeting tomorrow? Did I play? Like our brains will go. So if I can turn my brain off and distract it, sleep will sort of happen of its own accord.
The amount of sleep your child needs varies from age to age and person to person. Try counting back 8 hours from the time they need to be up and start there. After a couple of weeks, you can adjust if needed. Stephanie Harris, 10 on Your Side.